Hello! Today we're talking about this movie that I saw like yesterday. It called Funny Games. I know it's Spanish, but I searched the internet. I think this is the best poster there is, so I chose this one. You see this? It's actually very scary, but the movie is not so. So I come back to the movie. I give you a little bit of the movie storyline. It's about a family. It's a high-class family, and they have a beach. They have a house nearby the wood, inside the woods, and nearby a lake. And they were going to have a relaxed weekend. So, as the movie started, they are driving through the beautiful woods and aside the river, aside the water, very beautiful. And as long as it plays with this classic music, it's very classy, and the family just beautiful. We have Naomi Watts, Tim Ruth. So, but actually from the beginning you get a very strange idea because they cut the music, the classic music, and introduce you with this big, loud, horrible death metal. It's good. I don't know. I'm not a death metal fan. I don't think that's music at all. It's just bloody noise and. Jump up at the screen, you see funny games with bloody color letters, just big. So as they go through and they see a neighbor with two boys, very strange feeling. You get the involvement, is there having some problem, but you just can't tell. And after a little bit, and the neighbor came by with one of the boys, and I think they said it's their cousin or nephew or something. And you get this neighbor, he's like very sick, but you can't quite tell what he is. He's sick, he's not sick, you don't know. So, and the boy gets in the first introduction. It's this one, Michael Pitt here. He's so pale, and you're wondering what's going on with the boy. You get this such unsettled feeling. And so the movie goes on, and another boy came along, asked for eggs. And Naomi Watts gave him 4 eggs, and he broke them, and the kid come back, asked for more eggs, and Naomi Watts gave him more eggs, and he somehow destroyed them again, and he keeps asking for eggs. I don't know, is this eggs have something special meaning? I didn't get the imply there. So after a while, and Naomi Watts get a little bit tired, and his husband came back, and his husband asked him to leave. His husband actually playing the good guy here. See, I don't know what's going on, but just leave my wife alone. And all of a sudden, the boy hit him on the back. This is the thing about this movie. It doesn't actually show you all the violent part. It just, you see, he falling down. Because the camera angle is so strange. It doesn't angle the place that you want it to angle. It's just like the corner of the roof and the stairs, the floor, and you only see Tim Ruth falling down, and you see he is actually hurt. And the injury was so bad, he lost his walking ability. He can't walk for the rest of the movie. So, and you can, Naomi Watts came and like, what's going on? Well, they were talking, and her husband just went down. And her boy is screaming loud. And so the real horror begins from there. And they just torture them, saying very strange things. And the one thing I can't quite make my mind around it is, you see this? This is actually a thing. It's scary, but as a violent movie, the movie doesn't give you any violence that you were looking for. The only one time they give you the actually murder thing is Naomi Watts get an upper hand with a gun and shot one of the boys, but it turns out the director says you, where is the remote? And he rewinded this thing, make it go away, and he get angry and kills. Instead of kill one of the boys, the director actually killed the man, the main character, Tim Ruth in this case. And so in the end of the movie, everybody dies of the family. Okay, they straight in the back picture, or dead in the end. But the thing it has to say is how they killed Naomi Watts. it makes give you a feeling. Tell me what is the main character here. And the boys went on and on with her, and they just you think her death will be more dramatic, but no. Instead of any dramatic thing, the boy, it's Michael Pitt here, just put her in the river. Just push her down the lake like it's nothing. Like you get rid of your rubbish. And after killing her, Michael Pitt says, "I'm hungry. Let's go get to eat." And then they went to the next family. The movie ends here with a very creepy smell, like this. So that's the storyline of the movie. But actually, you think this movie gives you such an unsettling feeling. I think what the movie trying to tell us is it's a horror movie about against all the horror movies. It doesn't show you anything you want to see. The violence, the horror, and the stupidness of people doing stupid things. They're actually shooting the family very normal and doing weird stuff. It's very odd. It's a little bit like documentary style. There is no music playing in the background. It's only plays when they play. So you don't get any input from the music. You don't get any feeling, smoothing with the music, no. And actually the very strange part is Michael Pitt talk to the audience through the big screen like this. That's what you want? And what do you think? It's like, are you talking to me? Me? It's like the director and they're just mocking us as movie viewers. Society is not that good, that we are looking for violence. Sometimes we are so caught up with our own stuff. We want to hurt other people. And as a movie showing that is, if your imagination gets true, that would be like that. So, I don't know, you have to check this movie out. It's a very, very strange, very unsettling film, but worth to watch. It's very unique, and I think it's very beautifully shot, and the dialogue is very nicely cutted. The dialogue is actually very stupid and intelligent at the same time. I don't know. You should check this out. Peace out.